Cancerians, let's see what we have for you. Cancerian. Okay. I see that you've been trying to situate yourself. Trying it. There's been a lot of wonder, lots of, but I have to say, productive thinking. A lot of maybe changing position of where you thought you would be. What I mean, it's like you are thinking of maybe it's time to get out of your comfort zone in order for you to find a place where you feel comfortable, if that makes sense. For many of you, you have a lot of different talents and skills. And I do see that you can see and feel that there are other places that would respect what you have, what you can offer a lot more, and also kind of changes in environment. So there's like lots of things. You could be in a very good, comfortable position right now where you live, in your job, let's say, even like the certain people around you. But I am seeing very strongly here, there's something like within you that keeps kind of nudging you to to open your mind, and maybe see yourself somewhere completely different, or maybe kind of um, I'm just seeing something that you are noticing around you, that something doesn't fit anymore. Something is not fitting anymore, and that could just be your spirit, your soul. I see here something very deep that has been trying to speak to you. Something and somewhere is calling you, and I do see that you will be going ahead and pushing for it. For some of you, it's like um, you don't want to be kind of just always wondering about it. You want to actually take action on it, and I do see finally when you do it, there could be like this jump. Finally when you make that first step, after that there's like a big leap. There are, you know things can move quite rapidly after this, and it could be so momentous that you have like a new zest of life. Everything you feel is, you're feeling a lot more optimistic. Things that you felt wasn't moving, you start to see moving. Passions of yours that you had to kind of let lie for a bit comes back alive. So something deeply, something within you is moving. I do see you've been doing some shadow work. I do see that. I do see that you've been kind of really working on yourself, on certain aspects, and certain things have been revealed to you, and you've done a really amazing job at it, I have to say, Cancer. You you have a really amazing creative side, but also a logical, like the left and right brain and all of that. For you, it's such a great balance, such a great balance that it can take you really, really far. You know, you have a good business sense, but also a good creative sense, and you're able to kind of match those two together for you to prosper, to manifest certain things. Some friendships here is coming into focus. Some people around you maybe have been dealing with quite a few issues, quite a few things, and I do see them kind of approaching you as well. It's like you've kind of taken time for yourself to conserve your energy, but they come to you at the right time, and you're open at the right time, if that makes sense. You're able to help them in some way. I do also see someone around you giving you a helping hand for whatever it is that you wish to move on with, because I do see moving on. I do see kind of moving ahead with certain projects that that's kind of been at the back of your head, you know. There's also been some a resolve in again, friend, some connection, friendship, relationship. There's some kind of resolution happening, and you're also resolving things around you where you're kind of like putting a few things to rest. And a change in job. For some of you, you're changing jobs for the better. And for some, I honestly see you going like, oh, you know, good riddance. You may really be wanting to leave a particular place, and I just see as soon as you do that, you kind of like just wipe your hands clean of that place and no longer wanting to be in that, around that. You're just going one way, which is really great to see. Uh, Something very random just popped up, and it's you going to the movie theaters, the cinema, a lot more. That's so specific. I know. But it could mean like you just taking time out to enjoy things that you used to before and didn't have the time, and now you're doing that. And if it means going by yourself, so be it. You're gonna really enjoy it. You know, I just see lots of movies here, movies that inspire you. You know, films that um, have influenced your life in some ways, going back to your childhood. I am seeing that. It's really interesting. Finances are growing. If some of you, you planted a few things that is proving to be quite successful. Otherwise, you know, just be very careful with spending. All right, let's see what the cards have for you. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Temperance. Okay. And the Four of Cups. Yeah. This is wonderful. This is almost exactly, well, it is what I said. The Ace of Wands, the Temperance, and the Four of Cups. And that is you knowing that there is something bigger out there. There's something new, something that you know you are eager to start something afresh, and there's something to do with your creativity as well. Your mind, it's kind of has been, you know, preparing yourself for this, and there has been a few things that you've had to kind of the shadow work is what I'm guessing here. You know, you having to look within yourself, some kind of healing in order for you to feel balanced on earth. You know, like I do see some things you've had to kind of sort out and put away. And there is some kind of tiredness that I'm seeing here. So, you know, sometimes, yeah, certain emotional upheavals absolutely can be tiring, going from place to place and all of that. But rest is due, and I do see you having a bit of a rest also. But Cancer, there is so much to look forward to, and there is something very, very big coming along your way. You know, and it's because really, Cancer, you have put in the work. And I do see rewards coming in for you. The Six of Swords. Look at that moving. And the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Cancer, I'm loving this for you. The Six of Swords, the Ace. Queen of Swords. This could also indicate the energy of the Ace of Swords also, because I'm seeing something very strong, something victorious, and that is because you've had the power to move on from something that no longer served you, Cancer. And it's going on to something brighter, and you are put into a very situated into a very powerful position for yourself, understanding that you have the authority to change what it is that you wish. You know, nothing or no one out there controls you in any way. You understand that you have that power. If you are not happy in a place, you are taking certain actions to make sure that you are in a place that provides you with a peace of mind, with somewhere where you know you can grow, be respected. You know, there's some love affair that could be coming up. I mean, I call it something anyway that you may enjoy. um, it will bring you some kind of nice surprises as well, is what I'm getting. But I do see that you are protecting yourself, so you're not going to allow yourself to fall too easily. But there is a strengthening in certain relationships because some things have been um, worked on. But I do see you really moving onto something so much better and stronger. And that there's a readiness here. The Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, I see prosperity. This fish here is definitely um, coming to me very, very strongly. There's a lot of prosperity and growth coming in as well. This could be a potential love offer since I had love that came in. So it could be, or it could be some kind of beautiful connection that comes into your life if you're not looking for love. But definitely something special. There's a new beginning happening here. And it's because really the kind of action that you've taken. But remember to realize how many wonderful opportunities that there are in front of you. And Cancerians, you have a lot of power. You have a lot that is in your control. And as you take this action, if you do, and understand what is around you in front of you, like things fall into place, and you know, things can start moving a lot quicker than you expect once that happens. But new offers, a more than one offer, not just, I'm not just talking about like a connection love offer or anything like that, but there's a work offer, some opportunity coming through anyway. And it's like the platform is yours, the platform is there for you, Cancer. I love this. It's very strong, deep, spiritual. Like something there, Cancer. I like it. I hope